Alright, Shiba Inu now 12th biggest crypto after 367% rise in just a week. And so what's also really crazy is since its launch, Shiba has grown over 2 million% return on investment. I don't think I've seen any cryptocurrency that has this many zeros in terms of its growth in my entire life. Today we're seeing a green crypto market, so that's going to be very beneficial for Shiba because we have seen a sort of a bearish and negative downturn in the crypto market as a whole. So let's dive into today what Shib is currently doing and where Shib currently stands right now. We'll be giving away $100 to a random subscriber to kickstart their crypto journey. To enter this giveaway, simply like and subscribe and comment your favorite crypto in the comments below. It's a little annoying having to reset my charts every time I open up Shib now. So Shib is seeing its 10th green consecutive candle today. And seeing 10 consecutive green candles is incredibly bullish. And I've opened up my MACD and stochastic charts here as well. What we're seeing here in terms of the MACD especially, we can see that the momentum that we're currently seeing is ginormous in comparison to what we have seen in all of the growth that we have seen in the past. I was a little hesitant to say this in the past, but I have a lot more confidence now. There is actually pretty good odds that Shib will test its all-time high again. And that is in the 5,000s, given how strong we are currently seeing Shib right now. I knew this was going to be a bull run, and I knew this was going to be a breakout, and I knew this was going to be a pretty big one, but I still did not expect the growth that we are currently seeing. It is absolutely phenomenal. I'm just absolutely lost for words. And I'm not the only one who's also overwhelmed by this. We are seeing this all over social media. We are seeing a lot of people jumping in. Should I YOLO 50,000 on Shib? I will buy and post my position here if more than 100 people will say yes. And there's definitely more than 100 people. There's 5,800 upvotes and 2,200 comments here. And if you've looked into Twitter recently, we can immediately see to the right that Shiba Inu is one of the trending hashtags happening right now in Twitter. So the social media spread is incredibly enormous. I'm seeing people talk about Shiba Inu in gaming forums, in gaming discords, in co-working spaces, in Twitter spaces, literally everywhere, and everything is talking about Shiba Inu right now. And this is exactly the reaction and response we've been looking for as the Shib army. I mentioned in the past before that the 10% or 20% movement swings and sideways consolidation, gains and losses that happen throughout the week isn't gonna be any impactful on Shib in the long term. What we're looking for is steady consolidation and strong breakout in the long term, because this will attract a lot of new investors and a lot of social media buzz, which is exactly what we're seeing right now. And it's fantastic that we are actually seeing it. Now, before we move on, you can support your favorite crypto projects such as Shib, Ethereum, and more by getting your own physical crypto coin to add to your collection. You can find a link in the description. And of course, we're not the only ones excited. So we have seen 700,000 holders for Shib, with the top 15 cryptocurrencies by market cap. And we only need another 18% to reach all-time high again. We are the biggest ERC20 token holding amongst the top 1,000 Ethereum wallets and the most transacted ERC20 token. Now, in the last 24 hours, we've seen Shib go up 74%, but the amount that the top 1,000 Ethereum holders have bought in the last 24 hours is 35 million. This is actually really refreshing and really reassuring to see, because this is not just buying into the market, this is adding to their positions. So this is what I believe the fourth day that we are seeing a massive bull run. And if we're seeing the whales add another 35 million on top, that means the whales are believing that you'll go up even higher. And I've already talked about this in the past. The whales are usually better investors than your regular everyday investor because they're either A, experienced, or B, have a team behind them. And they're usually well postured in the market when it takes off. And if we're seeing whales add to their positions, literally the fourth or the third day, when the price is already jumping and none of them are pulling up, that means there's a lot more potential that it can go. So if they're willing to add more to the positions, that means they're going to believe that it's going to go up even further. So right now we are essentially in outer space. There is no technical levels that we can look to besides the all-time high. The growth has just been astronomical. There is not much that you can see in terms of technical levels. It is literally just rocketing right now. I don't have much to say, and it's gone well beyond my expectations, not in a very positive way. So tomorrow is going to be another big day. If we see even stronger momentum on the MACD, that means we're going to have a good shot at breaking, at literally rocketing through the previous all-time high. That means the ability to knock off another zero. So keep in mind, we've already knocked off a zero in the last 3 days. The possibility of knocking off another zero is actually not impossible this week. This is literally a unicorn event, and for those of you who has held with me through the long consolidation that we've seen the last 3 months, congratulations and welcome aboard the spaceship. But that is all I have for you guys today. Leave a comment below if you think we're going to break through the all-time high that we've seen in May, and as always, take care. We'll catch you guys next time.